Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Thought it was time for another video. Might be a little emotional today. Today I'm talking about the one thing that everybody hates. The C word. Cancer. I want to talk about first people in my life who have had cancer. My aunt, she had it. She had breast cancer. She had it for a while. She died a while ago, around Christmas time. It was really hard on my family. All of my aunts and uncles, it was really difficult for them. But I think about good memories too. I mean, my brother was really little, and they used to play golf at my grandma's house, and they always joked that they were golfing buddies. It was so cute. But since she's passed, my family has all come together in the month of October, and we do the Race for the Cure. And that's something we always look forward to do as a family. Us cousins and our aunts, and we try and get us as much as we can together, and we always do that in our town. Someone else I want to talk about is a friend of mine. I'm not going to say her name, but I'm just going to refer to her as Sunset. And if she sees this, I know she knows that I'm talking about her. I love you. I can't even imagine what you're going through. You're amazing. You're beautiful. I can't even imagine, hun. I see you struggle, but I also see how strong you are. It's amazing. It's amazing what you can do. And your support system, your friends, your mom, we all love you so much, and we know that you are beautiful and that you are strong. We care about you, and we want you to fight as long as you can fight, hun. Okay? I mean, I remember when we first met at the grocery store, and you always made me laugh. With customers, sometimes they would get on your nerves, and it would just crack me up, some of the jokes that you would say. Of course, we have customers that would get on our nerves, but sometimes some of the things that you said just made me laugh. I love you for it. You made that job so enjoyable. I look forward to working with you at that job. One of the last people that I want to talk about who had cancer that were in my life was my grandpa, and he meant the world to me. He was one of the most important people in my life, and he was like my best friend. And he died about 4 years ago. It was May 25th, 2011 was the day he died. It was a Wednesday. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was leaving for Arizona that day from one of my cousin's graduations. And he was really sick the last 6 months of his life. He had it for 9 years, on and off. But the last 6 months, it was really hard on all of my family. And I mean, he had brain cancer, so it affected his cerebellum. So he wasn't able to walk basically the last 6 months of his life. It affected his balance, and it also affected his memory. And I remember the last time I talked to him, it was 3 to 4 months before he died, and I had a phone conversation with him. He loved baseball, so we were talking about my brother's baseball, and it made me cry, but it made me light up to hear his voice. And I love him so much. I miss you so much, Grandpa. You mean so much to me. I miss him, but I remember I found out the Sunday after he died, and I was coming back from Arizona. We were on our way to the Phoenix airport to come home, and I found out, and I'm still mad about how I found out. I'm still extremely upset with my family. I mean, it's not something I bring up, but I hate my family, and I don't hate them, but I'm upset. I think it was a coward move, the way that they told me, and then the way that I found out. They were going to wait until I got back from Arizona to tell me. And it broke my heart that I had to find out from my friend. I still think they're cowards because they couldn't tell me. And it kills me that that's how I found out. I love my family with all my heart, but I hated how I found out. I'm still mad about it. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional talking about him. I miss him so much. But it's really affected me losing him. And that's what I'm going to talk about next, is how it affected me. Sorry, my throat's really sore. He meant so much to me, and I was devastated when I lost him. He was like my best friend, and he always looked out for me. I love him so much. I still do. Sorry. I was so devastated. Losing a family member to cancer is one of the hardest things. I don't understand how it can happen. How can cancer just take over somebody's life? Someone so innocent. How can that happen? Like, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't get it. Sorry. Why? Someone so innocent and so loving and caring, and they have to die from cancer. It's horrible. And the last thing I want to talk about, and I don't know a lot about this, so I apologize if I'm misinformed or if I say something wrong. I'm sorry. But I want to talk about others who have cancer and who are dealing with it, with themselves. I don't have cancer, and I've never had it. I'm not saying I'm never going to get it, but I've never had it myself. I can't even imagine what you're going through. I don't even know. All I can say is stay strong. Be strong. Be positive. You have to think that you will get through this. Think that you're going to live. You have to be positive and think that you can make it. You can be a big person and get through this. Just think about what you're going to do when it's all over. Think about what you want to do later in life. If you're younger, think about who you want to be. You want to be a doctor or a teacher, or you want to be whoever you want to be. An accountant or something. I don't know. You want to work at a gas station. Whatever you want to do, just be happy. Be strong. Not only be strong for your family, be strong for you. Sorry, I'm really sick. But be strong. Be happy and just fight. Fight as long as you can until you can't fight anymore. Fight for what you want. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. And don't ever let anyone tell you that you have to give up. Just keep fighting until there's no fight left in you. Keep going. Did you know that when you're diagnosed early, you have a 52% chance of living 5 years or longer? That's over half a percentage, or half of your chances of living 5 years or longer. Like, that's a lot. And if you're diagnosed late in stages, it's a lot. Chances are a lot lower. It's only 4% of 5 years or longer. But still, hey, there's still a chance. That's still something. It's way better than nothing. That's all I'm going to say. I've kind of made a 9-minute video now. But it's kind of a big topic. So any comments or questions, let me know. Send me emails, comment on the video, anything. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.